So what's happened now? Look how the turntables.
The tables have turned. Do you want to be on the video or not?
I don't care.
Okay.
Do
Miss
you want to
Tammy
be?
is basically mom number one of my moms, basically.
Yeah,
Yes.
you have a lot of moms.
Yeah, because her son was babysitted by my mom. We grew up. I grew up a little taller than he did.
Yeah.
Ashton's like this tall, but he's small but mighty. He's a good brother. So,
Yes.
but we're all having fun out here, just beautifying this landscape.
Yes.
I'm super grateful.
It's gonna
Awesome.
be
She just made me coffee.
epic.
Yeah.
Look at this. Coffee. Wow.
Me too.
Whoa. Don't drop it, Josh.
There we go.
There we
Hey,
go.
cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
We're
You
gonna get
guys
it
got
done.
your fuel.
We do. Thank
Our
you so
fuel.
much. She's like, all right, get it done.
Get to work.
Yeah.
How's your hair?
Yeah.
Hair's great. Ready, set, go. Hey, garden guy.
Hey,
What are we gonna do at this house?
at this house.
Yes.
Wow. This house.
What in the world? That was awesome. Oh, hey, garden guy.
Hey.
How are you?
Doing good.
Awesome. What are we gonna do today?
I feel like my homeschooled awkwardness just came out. Okay, yeah, I was homeschooled, but I'm proud of being homeschooled because it was a blessing. Thank you, Mom. You're incredible.
You're welcome.
Today we are coming into this landscape. This is one of those scenarios where you have a landscape that looks beautiful at one time. Fast forward 15, 20 years and it's looking a little ratty, looking like it needs some TLC. So that's what we're doing. We're coming in here, we're gonna use the existing materials that they already have here, some border materials to make clean borders, clean edges. We'll be bringing in mulch later, trimming up the bushes, removing any bushes that are dying or dead or just don't look good, don't look cohesive with the rest of the landscape. We are bringing in, we're going to be cutting out a lot of bushes, a lot of invasives that have come in, and really just cleaning up the whole area. And then next spring we'll be coming back in with a lot of plants. The whole feel of the backyard. It's got a pool, as you'll see in a second. So the pool, we want to build around it a more tropical feel. So we'll be bringing in like banana trees and calla lilies and all kinds of other. Can't talk this morning.
Real question
I need to get
is,
some more coffee.
will the banana trees actually produce bananas?
You know what? Sadly, but truly, in Tennessee we have winters and they get killed off. But I've heard that sometimes it does happen. So it's sort of edible landscaping, but not quite.
It's like the thought of the edible landscape is there, but not the.
We do have some strawberries over there we'll be
Edible.
keeping, and I would like to eventually incorporate some more edibles, like some. They love having raspberries and blueberries, so we can incorporate those.
There we go.
But first of all, I want to just make sure they have a beautiful backyard. All right, let's walk through real quick.
Okay.
Let's go. Walk behind me so you can see me.
Ooh.
You ready? What are you doing?
Go.
All right. These euonymus are being trimmed down.
What are they called?
Euonymus.
Euonymus?
Sounds like anonymous, but it's euonymus. So they are being trimmed down as far as possible. This one got a little too large. This border right here is going to be created using. We have all kinds of material like this that is just laying around that we're going to make good use of. And the border will be, we'll cut it in to where it's level, not just slap it there. Anytime you do a project, don't just do it half-hearted. Do it 100% and then it'll look good for long term. So we're wrapping this around. It wraps to that patio, coming back around, pulling all these weeds out by the roots. That's essential, by the roots, so that they don't come back. And then all these, we have a whole bunch of red buds that are coming in. Try to pull those out by the roots. Do the border as well through here. Keep coming. They'll be doing some steps right here. Keep on going around. Right in here, Josh just took these out. This is some stone crop, and then we have some irises that we have removed because see how this little edge is super thin. We're going to be coming in, actually maybe a different company, and doing pavers along here to extend it out so that people don't fall off the edge when they're trying to jump in the water.
Makes sense.
Comes through. Look at this craziness right here. That's
Oh,
what I
yes.
call wacko.
That is what we call it.
So we're going to be taken this, using these materials for the perimeters elsewhere, and then making a fire pit right there. That fire pit is being removed. All of this whole area across is all the weeds are getting pulled out, and we'll be putting in skip laurels, which is a nice evergreen perennial privacy bush. That was a long phrase. And trees coming out, except for that one. What's so funny?
Just, I don't know, you're funny.
It's fun working with my brother. This little hairdo won't stay. Man,
Yeah, you look fine.
pour some coffee on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Just try
So
it.
right here is gonna be. I'm most excited about this spot because it's going to be wrapped around. That's the perimeter, and the perimeter over there, and then this whole area will have the 2 banana trees right there, and then that's a cow lily. That's going to go in the backdrop. Then we have some hostas and other lavistas. I mean, hosta la vista. And then
As
other.
long as they're not hostile to other plants. Hostile. Let's try to say hostile.
Okay, hostile.
No.
All right, and then some other. I'll post the plan on the video. You know, I've got the plan drawn out.
You can get a link to it right
No,
here.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, sorry.
Coming
No.
around. Same idea. Perimeter's coming around, pavers continuing their perimeter. Then we have a flagstone pathway wrapping through here, and all the way around the deck will be a flagstone pathway, but also kind of like a landing, where people will be stepping off of here, right onto the flagstone. A nice, beautiful perimeter. This retaining wall is going to be continued out right through here. We'll do a entrance path as well, coming around and then leading up into like a little secret garden area with a bench up there. But like I said, and then above this wall, we just want to control the weeds, not have to have anything to do with weeding, or make it really streamlined. So we'll be doing landscape fabric with a ground cover plant, maybe juniper, maybe vinca, maybe English ivy. We'll see what we decided on, but
Sweet.
yeah, just kind of make that whole area where we don't have to mow it anymore. Yeah, that's the ordeal. We have bushes and trees along this fence that need to be taken out. Today, essentially, we're just removing stuff and then putting the perimeter border stuff where it needs to go.
Sweet. Here.
There we go.
Cheers,
Cheers.
to that.
Let's go have fun.
Boom.
When you don't have a hedge trimmer, you have a real old-fashioned hedge trimmer.
Yes.
And I actually really enjoy this. Like, I'm just gonna do this for a second and just listen to the sounds of it and just the beauty of taking care of a bush with a hand tool. Something about it is like just sophisticatedly primitive.
Wow.
Feels great.
Let's hear this
Just-
thing.
Just like listen to this.
Maybe not that part.
Trying to take it down. Alrighty then. Gonna trim this guy up around the base, free up that holly bush, and pull out the mint right there. Making progress, Josh. Good job.
Yes.
We also have some strawberry patch here. We're gonna try to get some of that grass out of it. All right, folks, we have finished all the trimming aspects, all of the lopping out, all the removal of the old and the ratty looking plant material. Trimmed these up, all the undergrowth has been pulled out. We didn't do any of the perimeter work yet. That's for tomorrow. I'll show you guys in the next video about that progress, but trimmed these up. I did a little bit of separation action here between the bushes just to make that clean look. Show them this, Josh. You know, a little separation action there. Always nice. Cleaned up the Nandina, monkey grass. This is one of the most drastic things. I mean, if you guys can remember what it looked like, this was just all briars and stuff, and we cleaned it out. The plan is to put a nice swath of landscape fabric all the way down, and then plant skipper laurels. Then we cleaned some of the brush out of this, but have not moved this material yet. That's for next time. Cleaned up the edge of the ivy. Josh did a good job there. Cleaned up around the base of that butterfly bush and the holly underneath it, the two euonymus on either side, which is the yellow one. And then over in the corner, that was all big and bushy, and the other butterfly bush, and we trimmed it back, as well as the edge or the corner of euonymus, and trimmed up the vines over there. So basically just a lot of removal, but it looks cleaner now, doesn't it, Josh?
Yes.
Looks good. Looks like a nice haircut.
Yep.
And yeah, tomorrow we'll be coming back to get more progress done. Thanks you all for watching the progress of this. What would you call this job, Josh?
Oasis in transformation, formation, and progression station.
I like that.
Yeah.
I might call it a renovation, or
Ooh.
a total overhaul. Not total. It's a
Complete rendition.
complete rendition. It's a landscape renovation.
Oasis station.
And landscape renovation in preparation for addition.
Wait, say that again?
Landscape renovation in a landscape renovation in preparation for addition.
Station. Okay.
Y'all, see ya. Going to school, kids. Going to school.
Got your backpack?
Got my backpack down.
You have your lunch with you?
Yeah, Ratchet.
Yeah.
Ratchet.
All right, Benj. Ready to go to school?
Yeah, Dad, I'm going to school. Got my trusty backpack.
Yeah? Got all your school books in there?
I got my ratchet strap and my bar chain oil.
Lunch, basically.
Basically lunch. Okay.
This
You know
is
you're
died.
tired. You know you're tired whenever you start saying stuff like this.
Oh, man.
But you also know you had a great day, because I always sleep super good after working hard. And that means I had a good day. I can't even think.
I know.
Hey y'all, let's just say the garden guy is not perfect. He cannot always think perfectly clear. So next time I'll catch you whenever I'm
Whoa.
thinking really clear.
Careful where you're aiming that thing.
Yep. See y'all.
Thanks, garden guy.
Yeah.